Some memories don't fade. They rot, they cling, and sometimes they wait for you to remember them. This is the story of a child who heard something outside her bedroom door. Something that shouldn't have been there. Something that knocked twice. Establishing the house was too big for a single father and his children. 4 bedrooms, long hallways, cold wooden floors that groaned even when no one walked across them. To a child, the place felt alive. The girl, only 8 years old, had grown used to switching bedrooms with her brothers. Each room was nearly the same, except for the carpet color and the way the shadows collected inside them. But one room held a memory she refused to return to. A different story, a darker one she still cannot speak about. The night it began, and that night, she chose the smaller bedroom closer to the bathroom, overlooking the neighboring houses. Her father tucked her in gently, kissed her forehead, and wished her good night. He usually left the bedroom door open a crack, but this time he shut it completely, and her stomach dropped. The room grew heavier, darker, like the darkness was waiting for that door to close. For several long minutes she lay still, arguing with herself. Be brave, you're too old to be afraid. It's just a closed door, open it. But fear is patient. Fear wins slowly. The first thump, she finally gathered the courage to get out of bed. Bare feet touched the cold floor. She walked toward the door, trembling, hands slowly rising toward the handle. Thump. She froze. The sound had come from just outside her door. Her hand dropped to her side. Her breath tightened. Thump. Thump. This time the noise was followed by the slow, unmistakable squeal of floorboards. Someone, or something, was shifting its weight in the hallway. Relief washed over her for a moment. It had to be her dad. Who else could it be? Feeling slightly braver, she turned the handle and opened the bedroom door. The empty hall, there was no one. The hallway was empty, silent, still. A long, narrow corridor stretching into darkness on both sides. She stepped out only enough for her eyes to scan the left. Then the right. Nothing. Her chest tightened. Tears pricked at the corners of her eyes, and then she screamed, "Daddy! Daddy! Something was outside my door." The search, her father sprinted up the stairs, breathless, clutching a rolling pin like a makeshift weapon. He searched every room, every closet, every window latch, every lock. Everything was secure, no intruder, no broken glass, no sign of anything. But even he looked pale. Even he didn't have a logical explanation. For weeks after that night, the entire family slept together in the same room, doors locked, lights left on. No one dared sleep alone. The lasting fear, they moved out a year and a half later, leaving the house and its secrets behind. But the memory never left her. Now an adult, she still remembers the sound exactly as it happened. Thump, thump, as if something was kneeling on the hallway floor, slowly shifting its weight, waiting for her hand to touch the door handle. Even now, she wonders, if she had opened the door 1 second earlier, or 1 second later, would the hallway have been empty? Or would something have been standing there, waiting?